Is it working? I need to change the shirt real quick. Having some technical difficulties. I got it to work the last 2 times. I don't know why it's not working this time. Am I live? I don't think I'm live. Hold on, I need to fix this. Oh, I am live. Okay. Okay, now it's working. All right. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I was trying to see if it would come out on the. Oh, I should have put. Yeah. There you go. But yeah, I think there's like a lot of traffic on the site. Yeah. All right, testing. I'm gonna be testing this. Testing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now it's working. All right. But yeah, I've been trying to get the chapter to load, but I guess there's a lot of traffic or something. I'm having trouble loading the chapter. Yeah, I don't even need my. Yeah, I'm gonna go on Twitter and check. And yeah, yeah, I'm still trying to get used to live streaming on YouTube with my OBS. It's kind of. Yeah, let me take this one off. Yeah, I think this is right. This is right. Check the Twitter. Yeah, the music sounds fine. It's not too loud. Oh, it was hacked. That's why. But yeah, hopefully it's not OP Can's fault. OP's Can's fault. They'll get on it. Yeah. But yeah, I'm really hyped for the chapter. I haven't read it. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can't wait to read it. Just chill here till it comes on. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. If so, I'll reschedule. But yeah, yeah, I'm refreshing the page like with the fastest click. Yeah, the pictures aren't loading. But yeah, no rush. Like, I I hope you get to solve the problem, like fix what's ever happening. Like, but yeah, it's not y'all's fault. But yeah, so in the last chapter we left off on, we saw the Gurusei fighting, and Eam going against Sabo and Cobra. Yeah, that was such a good chapter. I've never seen Sabo that like scared before. Like he looked shook. Sabo was shook. And then speaking of shook, Wapol. Oh man, that I still can't get over how Wapol was reacting. I was like getting all going all crazy about it last week. But yeah, Wapol and Vivi getting hitched. That is super funny. But yeah, I'm still refreshing. Lord. Yeah. Wait, I'm over here. I guess I'll check in like several minutes instead of just for a second focus on talking. But yeah, what man, Wapol even I'll go to the previous chapter. But yeah, against the CP0, he caught them off guard. Aren't they supposed to have like? Nah, they don't have good observation hotkey. Yeah. We'll even having. Oh damn! It loaded. All right, all right. We in. We in. Okay. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna go in the promote thing again. Alright. Music seems fine. It's not too loud. And yeah, so it's gonna be chapter 1086. Okay, I find we had shout outs to OP Scans for translating the chapter. Okay, so we get a color spread of Luffy and Garp, grandson and grandfather. Oh, and then apprentice, disciple. There's Kobe. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But yeah, Garp has both Luffy and Kobe. No rain, no rainbow. Has Kobe even met Sabo? I wonder. I don't think they've met. Yeah. Okay, there's Chopper, and then there's like a cat that's dressed like Chopper with like wearing the same kind of hoodie with the Denden Mushi on his head. Frog. That's pretty cool, the rainbow. No rain, no rainbow. Yeah, these are some awesome colors. Nami's hair looks nice. Man, this art's really good. Really colorful. So it's not raining, or this is like the leftover. Wait, why is Brooke wearing an umbrella? It was raining, and then it still is raining, and yeah, there's a rainbow. And there's the frog and a jacket. I don't know how the frog could fit into shoes. So yeah, I guess Luffy, yeah, the reflection. So let's see, I started like at what, 10 minutes? 10 minutes, it took 10 minutes, so that's fine. With the truth of King Cobra's death still being concealed, the reverie came to an end. Okay, so it's... The reverie has ended, but... So there's the Emergeois, the truth. But what? What are they gonna do next? Oh, okay. So Vivi, I forgot the guy's name. The one that does ma or whatever. Fa. Has anybody seen Princess Vivi from Alabasta Kingdom? Oh, that looks like Sanji's sister right there in the background, but no, it's probably not. And then the Holy Knights. Chaka and it's Chaka and Pale. Where is our king? He is seriously ill. They're probably pulling up an act. It's an act. They're putting up an act. On the ships of the monarchs returning home, some stowaways hold their breath. Where is our king? He is seriously ill. Hey, which country's ship is this? It's the Aegis Kingdom ship. Okay, so there's one of the kings there. Which king is that? On the ships of the monarchs returning home, some stowaways hold them. So it's Wapple. I was already calling him King Wapple. Wapple and Vivi. So when how do they catch see how do they bump into Morgans? That's okay. So yeah, the people are on the port. Hey, which country ship this is? It's the Aegis Kingdom ship. Okay, so wherever the Aegis Kingdom is, I want to look it up, but like it might have updated information about it. Oh, okay, okay. There's more. Morgans is in. We are on the Aegis Kingdoms. We are on the Aegis Kingdoms ship, Morgans. Okay, so okay, Wappo's talking to Morgans through Den Den. Got it. I'll approach the ship at the headquarters under the guise of an interview. While I'll do that, you sneak in here and don't get caught. We news. I thought it would say like big news. He's in a teacup. That's funny. A big news to the extent that the life of a country's king is being threatened. This is truly exciting. So what did you see, Wappo? Okay, okay. I can't tell you. You're the last person I want to tell. Just go back to your ship. No, this is the CP0 I am dealing with now. Even if I regroup with everyone, they would seriously take me back by force. Let me use the transponders now. I must contact my father. He's probably worried right now. Okay, okay. He's still terrified of what happened. And like Vivi's like, damn, what did this guy see? I can't tell you. Just tell her. Just tell her you guys are practically married. You're the last person I wanted to. Just go back to your ship. No, this is the CP0 I am dealing with now. Even if I regroup with everyone, they would surely take me back. Yeah, they would. You might as well, you're dead anyway, Wappo. We might as well just open your mouth and let the whole world know. Let me use the transponders now. I must contact my father. He's probably worried right now. No, that's absolutely one thing you must not do. She doesn't know. Oh my god, Vivi is really in the, she really don't know what's going on. Okay, that ship has a cool lion head with the crown on its head. A lion head with the crown on its head. The crown is huge. How are they even supposed to see? Like, being like, you know, you're trying to drive the ship, or how do you sail the ship? Or, I don't know how you say it. Control it. Control, you know what I mean. How if that big crown is in the way? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Ronnie? All right. Yeah, I just saw your message. But yeah, let me use the transponder, so I must contact my father. He's probably worried right now. Oh damn, now we're getting some CP0. No, this is the CP0 I'm dealing with now. Even if I regroup with everyone, they would surely take me. He's so. Why are you scared about the TP? What are you so scared about the CP0, Wappo? You caught them off guard. Have they haven't revealed what the tall one, the tallest CP0 looks like. I think he's from the long arm. Is that Stelly? Is that Stelly? He's all like going gaga over Vivi. He's never seen Vivi before. Oh, there's Spandam Man. Or Spandam Man. Spandam. Why don't they're not... Oda is really holding off on the reunion between Stelly and Sabo. Man, that's... We don't even get to see him looking at a picture of Sabo, just Vivi. Pretty sure that's Stelly. Man, Sabo got that hat. Man, even Spandam gets Spanman, whatever. Spandam. He looks actually pretty cool with his outfit. Why is he getting all this swag? Has a gun. Oh, it's because of his dad. He's probably walking with his dad right now. So yeah, so I'm guessing Sabo just ran. He just booked it. And then yeah, the Gorosei probably are the ones that made a big thing about it. So is Morgans one of the Gorosei? Is he one of the bird looking one? Because we really don't know what Morgans looks like, because he's a zone user. And oh, this is interesting. We are on the Aegis Kingdom ship. We got it. I'll approach the ship at the headquarters under the guise of an interview. I owe you one. A big news to the extent that the life of a country's king is being threatened. Oh, Wapple. This is truly exciting. At the guise of under an interview. Under the guise of an interview. Oh, so he owes Morgans one. So he's gonna give him the story about what he saw. Is Wapple gonna say? So what did you see, Wapple? Okay, I went back up. Okay, I want to make sure I got everything. Tajin's kingdom ship hold. Okay, who is that? I'm hungry. Okay, that's Bonnie as a kid, I think. If I make it to Lelucia, I should be alright. Lelucia kingdom ship. Oh, is that Sabo? Okay, so he's hiding in one of the ships. That's why they destroyed Lelucia, because they don't want Sabo to spread the word. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I like how we get like 3 panels. I'm pretty sure, I have it playing in the background, Ronnie, of my YouTube, and I just manipulated the sound levels. But it's from one of the video I sent you. I'm counting on you, Sabo. Oh, we're getting a flashback from the previous chapter. Really, extra panels. But yeah, it's 3 panels, and the middle panel you just get Sabo's foot, a piece of his foot. So he's under the ship. Man, why is Spandam? Why does he look so good with all that outfit, all that swag? Come on, he shouldn't. He should be treated like shit for what he's done. Before long, the news about Sabo's crying, survive at all costs, and he's putting all that on his shoulders. He's like, I just want to ruin the reverie. I just wanted to mess up marriage. Now you're putting all this on my shoulders. Why did I have to see this? He's just like, all right. Survive at all costs. The murder of King Cobra of Alabaster Kingdom, and from the same kingdom, the disappearance of Princess Vivi is known throughout the world. Okay, so man, I can't believe we're gonna be getting a break for 4 weeks. I'm counting you, Sabo. Survive at all costs. Before long, the news about the murder of King Cobra of the Alabaster Kingdom, and the same kingdom, the disappearance, and from the same kingdom, the disappearance of Princess Vivi is known throughout the world. Damn, so. both Vivi and Lily went missing. Man, Sabo took some serious damage. He's like bleeding. He's like, damn, why am I still bleeding? Is that blood that's on him? Is it blood? Yeah, what's up, Q? Man, it's like you can't even tell. Because it's... Is that blood on Sabo? Man, Stelly... He wants to sit on the Iron Throne and he wants Vivi. I feel like Stelly's gonna... He's gonna do something. Use his power. But yeah, Oda is preventing Stelly and Sabo from reuniting officially. Yo, what's up, Nico? Yup, blood. Before long, the news about... Okay, it just says go. Before long, the news about the murder of King Cobra of Alabasta Kingdom, and from the same kingdom, the disappearance of Princess Vivi is known throughout the world. Man, that's such a huge door. These the pirates that are shipped or docked or whatever. The Holy Land, Marijois. That's Sabo. Okay, so we're getting more of the Gorosei. That's pretty sick. I don't know if I recognize any of these ships. Nothing. They're just like marine ships. Yeah, they're just marine ships probably. They have the marine symbol. And Sabo with everything on his shoulders. That Sabo is also a man who carries a checkered fate. I doubt there's anyone else whose life is as surrounded by D's as his. Sabo's surrounded by them D's. Sat Debo. He probably... We don't know Sabo's full name. I don't think we do. Like, maybe he already was a D. And he was like, wow, why are they... I'm trying to get rid of this stupid, wretched name. And they're giving it back to me. You just woke up? Yeah, I've been up for like 2 hours. Purr. Check. Oh, it's the Dinden Mushi. Yes. All right. So Lord Emu is talking on the phone with them. Lord Emu. Check. I doubt there's anyone else whose life is as surrounded by D's as his. That. I think it's about time we settle the Egghead matter. Okay, so now Saturn's gonna go to Egghead. So this is with the whole York talking to them. Flower Room, Pangaea Castle. The weapon created by Vegapunk. Mother Flame, I want to use it. Mother Flame, Flime? Mother Milf. I'm trying to read it backwards. The weapon created by Vegapunk. Man, it sounds like that if you read it backwards. I want to use it. Oh, what is like Mother Flame? That's like the only thing I could think of. The Eternal Flame. The weapon created by... Or it could be the weather system. So that's what... So Vegapunk created that weapon. That's probably what Emo's gonna use to destroy Leloucia. Or that's what it looked like. So if that's what it was, it's called Mother Flame. Flame. The 16 beam bolts. That's probably what Emu's referring to. That's right. We need to test it to see if it's the real deal or not. So maybe it's like a copy of the ancient weapon or something. Like he tried to recreate one to see if it's the real deal or not. Let's decide what to do with Egghead depending on the experiment results. We can test in or on the, we could test in on the sea, or rather a forest. Do it on the Lucia Kingdom. Man, these Gorosei are experts at sitting down and standing direct, like completely still. They are pros at this. They're just thinking and talking, getting frustrated at everything. They would probably still be doing the same things even if Luffy wasn't even in the story. We can test in on the sea, or rather a forest. Do it on the Lucia Kingdom. So yeah, that's for sure what they did. That's what those are like heart seats on the couch. I can't count. There's no point in counting these dots. Alright, we always get the same panel of Emu with the stare, the eye, in the eyes. Now that you say it, I mean, not who says it. Now that I'm looking at Emu in this close-up of Emu's eyes, I'm getting like Rose vibes. Like she has like, there's like a garden, Emu's garden here, or this garden. Probably this is the Phantom Room, I'm guessing. There's like, I'm getting like Rose vibes from Emu's eyes. Like it's like an open rose, like a flower. Oda kind of made it look like a rose. They're two roses. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, they kind of look, not now I can't unsee it. Emu's eyes look they look like two roses. And roses are red. That's interesting. That's right, we need to test it to see if okay. There's a lot of people there. I don't care. Understood. The world moves by the will of the creator. But why choose Leloucia? There's a lot of I don't care. Wow. These assholes, they don't give an F. I hope the worst imaginable thing happens to each of them. Understood. The world moves by the will of the creator, but why choose Leloucia? The world moves by the will of the creator. So what are y'all? They're all considering themselves the creator, or Emu is the creator. The government is the creator of the world. They created it. It moves at their will. So yeah, I had a video, a previous one, I talked about like nature and energy, and I talked about how Vegapunk kept trying to play God, but yeah, the government's trying to play God too. It's close. Oh, we're seeing there's more. Another close-up of the eye. It's close to what? It's close to them? Because Sabo's there? It's close to finding Sabo? Very well. It will take some time to prepare. Please wait. The Leloucia Kingdom citizens are showing signs of rebellion there. Oh, because yeah, that's where Bella Betty was at, I think, and she did that the whole like revolt against Leloucia. Yeah, and then in the previous chapters we saw they were locked up, I think, the king and queen. So Saturn was still here. Oh, but yeah, the reverie happened weeks before, so yeah, Saturn left later, way later. But they were already probably communicating with York. What did they mention? They mentioned, I think it's about time we settle the egghead matter. But I'm pretty sure they're also referring to York when they mention that. The world moves, but why choose Lelouchia? It's close, very well. I get to see all their faces. The Lelouchia Kingdom citizens are showing signs of rebellion there. Oh, indeed, I missed that. Oh, we're gonna get, okay, oh damn. We're getting a reveal of each of the Elder Stars. This is pretty huge. This is so big. This is so, okay. The first one is Saturn. This is a cool 6 panel. This is a cool image. It's like 6 different panels to prepare, so please wait. 5 Elder Stars, military god of scientific defense, Saint J. Garcia Saturn. The Lelouchia Kingdom's citizens are showing signs of rebellion there. 5 Elder Stars, military god of environment, Saint Marcus Mars. Mars, military god of environment. Man, I just want to pull his mustache like this and see what happens. Yo, I just realized the guy in the oh no, never mind, it doesn't. It has loops. It might be a good setting of an example. 5 Elder Stars, military god of law, Saint Topman Walkyrie. Mercury? No. Saint Topman Walkyrie. Warcry? Walkyrie. At any rate, we can use that power as we wish eventually. The dude with the sword. 5 Elder Stars, military god. They're making him look all buff now in the close-up. Military god of finance, Saint. Yo, what's up, Sneezeloaf? Saint Ethan Baron V. Saint Ethan Baron. Ethan Baron V. Nasujuru. I have no idea. I am so sorry with my pronunciation of that. Saint Ethan Baron V. Nasujuru. Military god of finance. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about, Iki. I will put an end to long withstanding conflicts. So, okay, so is this like a we're supposed to see like a, this is what they did, or Emu's imagining what's gonna happen and it actually did happen. The 16 beams of light. Just reading the new One Piece chapter. It just dropped. I was playing Code Veronica when I noticed when it happened, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stop and then set up. I really wanted to react to it. I haven't read it yet. So yeah, it's been pretty good. I'm guessing I'm not really sure how. I'm at least halfway, maybe more, maybe like 70-60% through. But there's a lot of people there. I don't care. Understood the role. You have no idea. Yeah, this is chapter 1086. You're probably like in chapter. You said you were like in Dressrosa, right? That's like chapter, like in the 700, 800s. It will put an end to long withstanding conflicts. Man, he's got a scar on his neck. How do you get that scar? Did Shanks has 3. What if he's a Figureland? He might be a Figureland. Who knows? He might. He's not. He's Sanji's dad. He's probably gonna be a Vin Smoke. This dude. I wouldn't be surprised. I will put an end to withstanding conflicts. What's his name? Oh, God. All right. So he could be a Vin Smoke. You're super behind. Yeah, he could be a Vin Smoke. He could be a Figureland. I don't know what else. All right. Nothing. 5 Elder Stars, warrior, god of agriculture. Saint, shepherd, Jew, Peter. Saint, shepherd, Jew, Peter. So Oda is just literally laughing, thinking, "Oh, we know the names of all the." Yeah, have a good sleep, Iki. Yeah, Oda is so trolling. He's like, "Yeah, I bet everybody's gonna think the 5 Elder Stars. Yeah, they're gonna be named after all the planets. All right, so I'm gonna name Saturn, and then I'm gonna name one Mars." And then I'm just gonna fucking not name them after planets. Jupiter. But yeah, Jupiter, I get it. But I don't know this one, Nasujuru and Walk. I'm pretty sure Walkeri is supposed to be Mercury. Nasujuru. Venus. I guess they're all named after planets. But yeah, like I said, I apologize with my pronunciation. Venasu. So Venus, Jupiter. Why did Oda just go all out with these names? Like, why not just call him Jupiter, Venasu, Venus, Saint Topman, Walkeri, Mercury. This one threw me off. The Walkeri. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Mercury. Well, there's no other planet. I don't know my planets. I'm pretty sure that's, yeah. But that's what that caught me off guard. One more thing. Yes, my lord. I want Vivi. I'm getting kind of feminine vibes from Emu, but maybe not. Maybe not. Yo quiero Vivi. Looking at some. Understood. More silhouettes. Oda loves the silhouettes. One more thing. Why do you want Vivi? Why? You want her to be your vessel? Vivi's the only person that could fit into your outfit, your dress, or whatever this robe is, this royalty robe. Oh my god, even Emu Snail has the effing crown. Emu's Denden Mushi has the effing crown. Like, that is nuts. It's like the Denden's actually kind of cute with the with the long crown. So we got the god of finance, the god of agriculture, the god of law, the god of environment, and the god of scientific defense. So yeah, no wonder Saturn was like, I'm gonna see Vegapunk because it's like scientific stuff. The guy with the long beard, the older man that looks like Gonfall, he looks like a Marcus. Like, this guy looks like, I'll be like, yeah, you do look like, I probably would have guessed Marcus, like, eventually. But the name's like what he looks like. Top Man, Saint Top Man. We would think he'd be wearing like a top hat also. He kind of looks like has a white beard, but like Whitebeard's mustache, but then it goes in the loop. Warrior god of agriculture. So like, yo, are these like actually, are they real threats? Yo, they scared Sabo. This Marines the Tangent Kingdom. The Marines, the Tangent Kingdom. The Aegis Kingdom have started a rebellion. Had their hands full dealing with revolutions. The Tangent Kingdom and the Aegis Kingdom have started a rebellion. So Vivi and no, but so Bonnie is on her way to the Tangent Kingdom. It says that she's on the ship. Sabo's in the Lelouchia, and yeah, Vivi is in the Aegis. Morgan's just picks them up, I guess, from the Aegis ship. But do they dock at that Aegis Kingdom? That's what it's called, right? Hey, which country ship is this? It's the Aegis Kingdom ship. So they're stowaway, I'm guessing, or are hiding on there. Morgan's picks them up. Either at the Aegis Kingdom, it's... Yeah, so the Aegis Kingdom ship is the ship with the big crown, the ones that can't see anything. So I don't know how they made it back to the kingdom with that big crown in front of the ship. Like, you can't see anything with that crown there. Of course, Bonnie, you're always hungry. But yeah, I hope you get to eat. I guess you get to eat when you get to Egghead. Well, no, this is way later. Where does she... She goes to the she probably helps with the revolution at the Tangent Kingdom. Because we don't know why Bonnie was in that water sphere prison, in the water prison jutsu, I think. But yeah, she probably was in the Tangent Kingdom and she had a ship and it got destroyed or something. Somebody was after her. Man, Sabo's man, I can't get up. Sabo looks just wrecked, destroyed. He is also a man who carries a checkered fate. I doubt there's anyone else whose life is as surrounded by D's as his. That's the best line of the chapter. D's what? D's what? Yes, my lord. So something happened in the Tangent Kingdom. I don't know. Why is there a rebellion? Like, the revolutions went there. It was because of Bello Betty. Were they already there? I don't recall. I don't remember them being in the... The Tangent Kingdom and the Aegis Kingdom have started a rebellion, had their hands full dealing with revolutions in various government-affiliated countries across the world after the abolition of the Seven World. In various government-affiliated countries across the world after the abolition of the Seven Warlord systems, deploy all the Seraphim. Okay. Crocodile has appeared at Empty Bluff Island. Oh, is this when Crocodile saves Buggy? A fresh new start. A fresh new start for the Marines. Oh, damn. We get Flamingo, S-Flamingo. We get the Bat Seraphim, and we get Crocodile. What, man? I can't tell. Crocodile looks like a guy and a girl. I don't know. Oda's being really ambiguous. Pretty cool design. And the Flamingo Seraphim looks super cocky. I wonder if he's got that whole like Dofley syndrome where he wants to, like, you know, go back up to Mary Joie, become a celestial dragon. However, this was when I arrived at a Lelouchia Kingdom. So When all the Seraphim got deployed, Sabo arrived at Lelouch Kingdom around the same time. When the whole thing we saw with Buggy and I saw King Seki and Princess Komane get captured by the citizens who were waiting for them. As a wait, I mean, who are these? So yeah, that's the whole revolution. When I arrived at Lelouch Kingdom, I saw King get captured by the citizens who were waiting for them. So when they arrived, there was a big revolt, and then yeah, I guess the whole revolt happened. The revolution happened while they were at the reverie. If that's so, yeah, when they were everybody was all powered up by Pelo Betty, they locked them up. So Sabo, it all happened at the same time. But then how did they all escape? Did they all get? But yeah, because we saw, did people get hurt? Did all of? I know they showed all of. How did all of Lelouch? I still don't understand how all of Lelouch Kingdom was able to fit in the ship Sabo was in when they got back to wherever the revolutionaries' base was, Kamabaka Kingdom, I think. How could a whole kingdom fit in the ship? There might have not have been some survivors. There might, I don't know. Some people might not have survived. Who knows? It's practically like a mini Noah's Ark, fitting a whole kingdom in there. Still can't grasp how that whole kingdom fit in the ship. That's got to be a humongous ship. Like, only 50 of you could come. I'm sorry, the other 50, you're gonna have to find another way out. But yeah, your kingdom's done. Or everybody escaped on their own. Some of them went with Sabo. The ones that went with Sabo wanted to be revolutionaries, and maybe some of the other ones just went their own ways. Unless the whole kingdom, it's just the whole kingdom in that revolutionary ship, or that ship Sabo was in. As a stowaway, I was welcomed with open arms. That's when I first saw the article in the newspaper, and I learned that I had been framed as the King Slayer. Yeah, it actually has a really cool name. Sabo the Flame Lord King Slayer. Slayer of Kings. Lord of the Flames. Rebel of the people. He's rebelling. But he's not a pirate, so I could see that people going, like, you know, having an easier time siding with Sabo versus Buggy, maybe, because yeah, it's a revolutionary versus a pirate, and I don't think they consider the revolutionaries pirates. They're completely separate. Getting captured by the citizens who are waiting with them. As a stowaway, I was welcomed with our open arms. That's when I first saw the article in the newspaper and learned that I had been framed as the King Slayer. So what is Ivankov reading? That's not a newspaper, that's like a book. Was he jotting down everything? That was something with their plan of messing up Maryjal with the trades and all that, the exports. Is that what it is? What's up with the pictures up in the back? The framed pictures. Dragon loves sitting down too and standing exactly still. Dragon is giving the Gorosei some competition at being the sitting and standing still champions of the world. Literally all Dragon does is this and stands up, and we just see his head. Looks into the east, looks into the west. Yo, Dragon, when you're gonna do something, move. Literally, like, make a move. Not just make, I guess you are making a move, but actually, like, literally move. Do something with your hands. That's when I first saw the article in the newspaper. That's when I first saw the article in the newspaper and learned that I had been framed as the King Slayer. As usual, I was treated as a hero even though I wanted to tell the truth. I swallowed my words. I can feel the spirit of revolution in the air. Thanks to the influence of Bello Betty. Oh, there's Bello Betty again. Okay. As usual, I was treated as a hero, even though I wanted to tell the truth. Oh, because when Sabo got there, he was already with the revolutionaries, so that's how he made it. He caught up with them, so because Bello Betty was there, so she saved his butt. No, but she was already on the island. They were the people left rebelling were still under the effects of Bello Betty, I guess. So Sabo got caught in the middle of all that while they were still rebelling after the rebels left, maybe. And when he came back, they're like, yes, another revolutionary, we love you, it was because of you. And 1 second. Yeah, I want to make sure I'm still working. Okay. I was treated as a hero even though I wanted to tell the truth. Oh, Dragon is getting a sad freeze reaction. I swallowed my words. I can feel the spirit of revolution in the air. Thanks to the influence of Betty and the others, there were many people in Lucia who wanted to enlist in the Revolutionary Army. Those were the people I brought here with me. Wait a second. I need to get the hang of it, yeah. Alright, I'll fix it later. But yeah, I had messed up the whole live reaction thing. Like, I started it then stopped it. It's because I was thinking on my YouTube dashboard thing it was gonna show me it, but it didn't. So I got all confused. So I stopped it and started it again. But yeah, I just need to look in the channel. But yeah, the whole schedule thing, I don't know. I need to get the hang of it. Thanks to the influence of Betty and the others, there were many people in Lucia who wanted to enlist in the Revolutionary Army. Those were the people I brought here with me. There's the milkmaid. I swallow my words. Swallowed. There were many people in Lucia who wanted to enlist in the Revolutionary Army. Those were the people I brought. Yeah, see, I figured. They probably had other ships to escape. Sabo probably warned them, it's not safe here, they're looking for me, we gotta leave right now. And he's like, I bet y'all the moment I contact the Revolutionary Army, they're gonna attack Lucia Kingdom. They probably knew that he was hiding in there. And they're, oh, but yeah, Emu said the Lucia Kingdom was the closest thing there. So, where is it? Where is it? They're showing Emu. It's close, but why Lucia? It's close. So yeah, they're like the closest place to where Sabo could run. We need to get there. Thanks to the influence. Okay, so yeah, they got new revolutionaries. I couldn't find a jamming transporter snail, so I was unable to contact you there. But as soon as we set So I was unable to contact you there, but as soon as we set sail, I made an indirect transmission, which was the call I did at the time. Okay, so I couldn't find a jamming snail, but I was unable to contact you there. But as soon as we set sail, I made an indirect transmission, which was the call I did at the time. The government might have intercepted it, but it will appear as if I was stolen in the Lucia Kingdom. If I was still in the Lucia Kingdom. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Yeah, it was, the government might have intercepted it, but it will appear as if it was still in the Lucia Kingdom. But as soon as we set sail, I made an indirect transmission, which was the call I did at the time. So he juked him out, and he was probably like, "How much you want to bet? How much y'all want to bet the government is gonna freaking wipe it out or do something the moment I?" Nah, he looks shocked. He's like, "Are you fucking serious? Are you effing serious? This really happened?" Like, but in reality, I was already at sea with the group of aspiring recruits. Oh, he's trying to see the bright side of things. You know, a whole kingdom was destroyed. I saw probably one of the most, something I shouldn't have seen. I got my ass whooped. A man died in my arms. My brother is now in danger. Or I have to tell something to my brother and to this girl that ran away with him for a little bit. But on the bright side, I got new recruits for us. But they were nearby in the ship. So yeah, the Lucia Kingdom is gone. It is destroyed. It went bye-bye. It go bye-bye. But in reality, I was already at sea with the group of aspiring recruits. And during that call when it happened, wasn't it? The disappearance of the Lucia Kingdom incident? The disappearance of the Lucia Kingdom incident. Yeah, there was a state of panic on the ship too. There are a lot of citizens who left their families and their country. They saw their homeland blown away before their eyes. The disappearance of the Lucia Kingdom incident. I'm getting phone calls. I'm trying to read a chapter. Yeah, there was a state of panic on the ship too. There were a lot of citizens who left their families and their country. They saw their homeland blown away before their eyes. That must have been hard for them. What in the world happened there? Dragon doesn't know what happened. Man, Sabo has seen shiitake mushrooms. He has seen stings that he shouldn't have seen. Poor guy. Like, not only did he... Man... And while Dragon has just been sitting down, hyping himself up. They saw their homeland blown away before their eyes. There were a lot of citizens who left their families in the country. Wait, so not everybody was able to escape. A lot of people died probably. That's how it seems worded. There was a state of panic on the ship too. There were a lot of citizens who left their families and their country. They saw their homeland blown away before their eyes. Who left their families in their country. Their families didn't want to go with them, or they just weren't influenced by Bello Betty. We're like, no, we're just gonna stay here and, you know, laugh at the king and queen. And the king and queen stayed there too. They had no idea what was going on. They come home, practically get arrested, get rebelled from the people of the kingdom, and then they freaking get destroyed by a Vegapunk invention. What is it, Floral, or what is it called? Mother Flame. And during the call, when it happened, wasn't it the disappearance of the Lucia Kingdom? That must have been hard for them. What in the world happened there? A huge shadow covered the sky above us, and then the very next instant, it was already a huge shadow. Dragon is sweating. Dragon is scared. And then in the very next instant, it was already... Oh, they drinking some wine. A huge shadow covered the sky above us. And then in the very next instant, it was already... Alright. Were they still They were still rebelling? When it happened? There was something... Celebrating? They were like, so wow, that whole rebellion they showed was like right. It was right during the reverie. Like a little bit, like during it, yeah. I can't really explain it either, whether it was a living thing or something naturally occurring. There was something pitch black flying above the clouds. Oh my god, there it is, the poor kingdom. Everybody, a lot of, man, so many innocent people probably were destroyed. Sabo, you mentioned there was something. No wonder Sabo was called Sad Boy. Sad Debo. He's sad because of all the stuff he's seen. He didn't even get to see his brother die, but he saw a bunch of other people die, probably. He saw stuff he shouldn't have seen at the Iron Throne. Well, he got to see the fruit again, his brother's fruit. The story might sound out of this world, but 800 years ago, among the creators of this world. Sabo, you mentioned someone named Emu now, just now, right? Yeah. This story might sound out of this world, but 800 years ago, among the creators of this world, from the first 20 kings, there was a king named Saint Emu from the Nerona family. Saint Emu. There was a king named Saint Emu from the Nerona family. Nefertari, Nerona, Nerona, Roronoa, no. Saint Emu. So Saint Emu, what have you done? Are you still alive, or it's just a descendant of Saint Emu? There was a king named Saint Emu. Okay. Are they still in the that's not the Kamabaka kingdom, is it? Is that the king? No, it's not. I don't think I've seen. Is that Nolan's homeland? That's the vibes I'm getting. That looks like the castle from Cricket. Cricket's fake island One Piece. Cricket Island One Piece castle. Yeah, no wait, those are hearts. It's probably maybe, yeah, it's not, it looks similar, but no, these are hearts, like the Heart Kingdom. Saint Emu from the Nerona family. So yeah, what he was passionate for Lily. I'm just guessing, but Lily wanted Joy Boy. Look at this. In this world, they say there's an ability to make someone immortal, which means someone exists that has proven it right. Meaning somewhere in the world there exists someone that can't die. So I had thought that, yeah. So Even Cove is reading the Devil Fruit Encyclopedia. They have their hands on one. Did they get it from Shaka? You mentioned someone named Emu just now, right? Yeah. The story might sound out of this world, but 800 years ago. Okay. The creators, among the creators of this world, from the first 20 kings. So Emu was a king. Saint Emu. We haven't gotten confirmation if he was a king or queen. Oh, I guess a king, but maybe a king could also refer to as a no. It still seems really vague, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it might just be a king, like, you know, a male. But who knows? You still don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Look at this. in this world, so yeah, the perpetual life surgery. Somewhere in this world there exists someone that can't die. Then you mean that person, that's the person I saw. The person, not an it or anything, a person. Or Sabo's calling it a person. Maybe it's just a coincidence that they have the same name. So Ivankov is trying to put two and two together. So yeah, maybe it's just somebody with the same name. Yeah, maybe the perpetual youth, maybe Emu wants to use the perpetual youth surgery. Or maybe Emu wants to use the personality switching thing on Vivi, and then use the perpetual youth on Vivi, but it's Emu. So if Emu is already a male, Emu would be changing genders, unless Emu is a female. Then you mean that's the person I saw. Maybe it's just a coincidence that they have the same name among the celestial dragons who arrogantly claim that they are the descendants of God. The highest authority of this world, the 5 elder stars, have humbled themselves to none other than that person. One more thing, the thing you saw over the clouds that destroyed the country. Assuming that was a weapon of the government, only Vegapunk can create something like that. Wait, Eva. Vegapunk wouldn't create a blatant weapon of mass murder like that, right? So Crocodile is asking Ivan. Oh, uh-oh. So Ivankov is calling out Vegapunk. Yo, should we even trust Vegapunk, or is Vegapunk just being selfish for his own experiments? And now that the government's done, he just wants to flee. You know, being selfish. He probably knew what happened at Lelouch Kingdom also. They talked to him over the phone. Emu said they were mentioning it. They probably already had talked to them. And I guess the government realized, wow, this was such a good, what did they call it again? Mother Flame? The Mother Flame was like too much, it was too successful, and they're scared. They're like, yeah, we got to get rid of Vegapunk. He creates too many good things. He's too dangerous. That's when I first saw the article in the newspaper and learned that I had been framed as the Kingslayer. Okay, where is it? This chapter is long. Somewhere in this world there exists someone that can't die. Is that Correa? Correa is probably the one with the one of the people. There's probably other people with it. But if it's still the same emu, it would make sense if it's the immortality surgery. They can't die, but maybe they can still age. That's why Emu's hiding themselves. Emu doesn't want nobody to see their wrinkled body. They might actually just look like a skeleton that's immortal. With eyeballs. You mean that's the person I saw? Maybe it's just a coincidence that they have the same name. Among the celestial dragons who arrogantly claim that they are the descendants of God, the descendants of Emu? The highest authority of this world, the 5 elder stars, have humbled themselves to none other than that person. Right? Only Vegapunk can create something like that. Then what if it wasn't an ancient weapon? Wait, they said it was an experiment. The weapon created by Vegapunk. Did he use the blueprints to recreate? That's why the government wanted the Pluton blueprints. They wanted to recreate it. Or Vegapunk's attempt at recreating an ancient weapon. Uranus? Then what if it was an ancient weapon? If Emu is a person from the ancient kingdom, then it all makes sense. The ancient weapons definitely do exist. Robin told us, but if they possess a weapon like that, why did they never use it before? Why only now did they use it? Wait, they mentioned that they never used it before, right? Let's decide what to do with Egghead depending on the experiment results. Flower Room, Pangaea Castle. I don't know if this is the Phantom Room. It's called the Flower Room. Wouldn't it be called the Phantom Room? So there is another Phantom. I want to use that Mother Flame. That's right, we need to test it to see if it's the real deal or not. Well, it really was the real deal. We can test it on the sea, or rather a forest. Do it on the Lushiki. That is nuts. I don't care. The Gorosei, I don't know. They look like maybe they're like a little upset, but they're like, whatever. So they're testing it out. They weren't confident enough to use it before. That's why Dragon. Why didn't they never use it before? Why now did they use it? Only now. Today in the Holy Land of Marijoa. In the Holy Land of Marijoa, a celestial dragon was executed. There's no food, there's no bread, there's nothing but cake. Wow, he really did die! St. Charles, okay, today in the Holy Land of Marijoa, a celestial dragon was executed. There's no food, there's no bread, there's nothing but cake. However, this was not reported across the world. Of course, the world's not gonna know. Then all the rest of the world's gonna want to just kill the celestial dragons. They're like, well, if we could kill one, if someone already killed one, we might as well do it too. What's the worst you can do? Use that Mother Flame. Oh my god. The one who just passed judgment was the former king of a land called God Valley. Saint Figurlin Garling. He looks like a moon. He kind of has like Frankie hair too. What? Yo, does this person have blue hair? The one who passed judgment was the former king of a land called God Valley. Currently, he is the supreme commander of the Holy Knights. Shanks' dad? Currently, he is the supreme commander. So he probably has Supreme Conqueror's hockey, like, for sure. Who's saying there's no food? Oh, because, yeah, they cut the trade. There's no food, there's no bread. The revolutionaries' efforts are already working. They're not going to waste. So yeah, they kept it a secret that St. Charles wasn't killed. Well, good. That dude deserves to stay dead. Hopefully he never comes back. Never. Supreme Commander of the Holy Knights. So this dude's the real deal or what? He's got that sword. He has like government pins on him. Man, his hair looks actually pretty cool. It's so different. That is so, I don't know. I've never seen anything like that before. The freaking moon hairstyle. Like, what? The one who was executed was the man who stood up for the fishmen. Oh. It wasn't St. Charles then. The one who was executed was the man, it was Don Quixote. Saint Don Quixote Mouse Guard. Those who protect trash, a person who can pass judgment to a celestial dragon, are less than trash. Well, damn. He got murdered on a government. Damn. Wow. This was a long chapter. This was a... Oh, we get a color panel? Alright, alright. Do you get those eyes when the surgery is used on you? Mother Flame, I want to use it. That's right, we need to test it. The two-horned one. Yeah, awesome color. Yo, just open my eyes, gotta read the chapter ASAP. Yeah. Saint Figureland Garland. Damn. He looks sick. Who did this? The two-horned one also. Even this... Yeah. The one who passed judgment was the former king of a land called God Valley. So he just abandoned his son, Shanks, threw him in a treasure chest? Maybe he was protecting him. Nah, he wasn't. This dude wasn't. He can't be that strong. He's old. No wonder Shanks is probably just the natural because of his dad. They have this even the same kind of... Maybe his dad gave him... Why is... So the Gorsei... That's why Shanks could talk to them. Because of his dad. The supreme commander of the Holy Knights. How does his hair look? Man, poor Mouse Guard, Don Quixote Mouse Guard. He did nothing wrong. So Saint Charles was alive? They just didn't want it. Today, in the Holy Land of Maryjois, a celestial dragon was executed. And no, it wasn't Saint Charles. And no, it wasn't reported. There's only like, what, one Don Quixote left, and that's Doflamingo. Oh, and then and his clone, the Seraphim. But yeah, damn, a 4-week break, like that's a lot. That's a long break. And they got that encyclopedia. What does it say? Gnomes? Genes? It's a genes book. That says genes. Like the book Ivan Kove was reading is, it says genes on it, and it's talking about, is that the Devil Fruit Encyclopedia? Is it Devil Fruit Encyclopedia, or is it something else? Like a gene book talking about the genes of the devil fruits, the genes of people, gene research, genealogy. Is that what it is? I don't know. The study of... But in that book, it talks about the perpetual youth surgery. Look at this. In this world, they say there's an ability to make someone immortal, which means someone exists that has proven it right. Oh, it's my alarm. Meaning somewhere in the world, there exists someone that can't die. So he can't, Sabo saw it firsthand. He was right there and he can't even explain it. I can't really explain it, whether it was a living thing or something naturally occurring. There was something pitch black flying above the clouds. Pitch black. Was it a device? What was it? Like a flying device? A straw hat? Is that what Emu was looking at? Emu was looking at a weapon. No, that thing's too small. Maybe not. So yeah, if Imu has the perpetual youth surgery, Imu kept Joy Boy's hat as a memento, as like a battle prize or whatever for maybe killing Joy Boy. Yo, what's up? What's up, Crozaddy? Have you read the chapter? I just finished reading it. It was awesome. Yeah, I'm going over it. It's trying to see if I missed anything. But it's been really good. Man, Sabo took some serious... But he's already, like, healed. We go back to Sabo. He seems... Oh, he's got bandages all over him. Yeah. He hasn't probably fully healed. Yeah, I don't even know if Sabo's gonna want to fight anymore. He's seen Shitaki stuff. And, like... Yeah. Not only that, but everybody's looking up to him. He has, like, fans now. So much pressure. So much... And then, not only that, too... Also, all the stuff Cobra told him. He's gonna have to put his brother in danger and then get involved with the princess. Like, not first he has to tell Cobra left him with something on his, like, you know, it's a dying wish, which is already asking a lot. He doesn't know where Luffy's at. How is he supposed to find Vivi? Vivi's missing. Then he saw all the stuff at the empty throne. Imu, the Gorosei, Cobra dying in his arms. Wow. Then he saw Lelouch getting destroyed. Like, Sabo just ain't having it. Sabo and Wapo need to, like, go to, like, a spa and get, like, massages and stuff. Like, real talk. They have seen stuff. They need help. They need some therapy. And then Dragon's just sitting still. Did he even move his hand? Okay, alright. Dragon actually did something this chapter. Dragon lifted his arms. He actually did this. He did this. That's the most I've seen Dragon do ever in this series. And it's pretty hype. Is this Haki's effects? They're not touching Ivan and Dragon. They're just Nah, I'm just playing. It's not Haki, but imagine. The ancient weapons definitely do exist. Robin told us, but if they possess a weapon like that, why did they never use it before? Why now only did they use it? Man, this dude looks sick. Saint Figureland Garling. Garlic. Darling, Garling. Ling. Figureland. Why does he have 2 pins on? Oh, I think I understand why. I'm pretty sure I know why. Nah, I don't. Maybe I do. Or maybe I don't. So, a bunch of innocent people did die. But yeah, it made no sense. How can Sabo fit all the Lelouch Kingdom onto his ship? It ain't the Noah. It ain't the Ark. The Noah from Fishman. They don't got ships like that. So yeah, only the ones that wanted to be revolutionaries made it. Everybody else died. Man, that poor king and queen. They left their country. Their country, you know, turned over with the rebellion. They come back, they get locked up, then they get freaking murdered by the government. The king and queen were betrayed by their people and by the government. They were on the wrong side. They should have just supported their people, and then they all would have wanted to be revolutionaries and rebel against the government. They effed up. And we finally get to see Doflamingo, S Flamingo, S Bat, and then S Crocodile. And the man, S Flamingo, he looks like he's gonna act exactly like Doflamingo. And this S Bat might actually be like, I'm calling it Moria, the Moria Seraphim, the Doflamingo Seraphim, and the Crocodile Seraphim. Like this Moria Seraphim hopefully isn't lazy. So I want to know what's up with the Tangent Kingdom. I don't think they ever. What's up? Is a nation somewhere in the world that is ruled by Queen Mororan. Nothing is known about the country's geography because it's yet to make an appearance. Nothing is known about the kingdom's history because it has yet to make an appearance. The Tangent Kingdom seems to be based on Morocco in North Africa. The Tangent Kingdom is mentioned in chapter 905. I gotta check this out. I gotta read chapter 905 really quick. Uh, 905. Or Lumbus. The pirate life founding pajamas. Man, he is buff. That's just muscle. There's books on his bookshelf. I don't know. I can't see what they say. All right, where did they mention Tanjin? Showed his face. Fujitora showed his face in Marie-Joie. Oh, there's T-Bon. Oh, rest in peace, T-Bon. Called Banolas. People are here. People. Oh, okay. Bandalas. Okay. Hamburger. Oh, and look at Queen Moron from Tangent Kingdom. Here's looking at you, world. Is that like her holy appearance? Oh, she doesn't. She seems pretty corrupted. So King Taco is probably related to that bounty hunter from, like, connected to the bounty. That's probably where the bounty hunter is from the Kingdom of the Dead. That sounds cool, going to the Kingdom of the Dead. Man, I want to go there. I hope we get to see that. But yeah, like that bounty hunter that was with the cactus hat from the Dressrosa tournament. He's probably from the Kingdom of the Dead. So we don't know nothing about the Tangent Kingdom. The Mororan. She has a W for a crown. There's a slender, regal-looking woman with teal eyes. She arrived at the Red Port to attend the revelry at Marie-Joie and toasted her onlookers. So that's it. She's done nothing. That's all. They just mentioned it like what, twice in this new chapter. I'm pretty sure that's why Emu wants Vivi. No way. Emu does not want to marry Vivi. Does Emu want to marry Vivi just to get to get the sword back? Even for years, Emu's been waiting to get all the 20 kingdoms in their control. Maybe it's to activate something, but they couldn't do it because the Nefertari said no and left, or Lily didn't agree. But yeah, this chapter was, yeah, this one was a 10 out of 10. I liked how it was super long. Badass. But yeah, thanks whoever was here. It means a lot. I could just keep talking. But yeah, I really like this chapter. It meant a lot for everyone that stopped by. I need to get the whole YouTube an OBS thing right. But yeah, I think I have like an extra, like a 20-second live stream from YouTube up by accident. I need to fix that, optimize it. But yeah, again, meant a lot for whoever stopped by. I hope you all enjoyed the chapter 2. This chapter, like I said, was a 10 out of 10. It was freaking awesome. I have some videos I'm working on. I really hope y'all get to watch them soon. One should be coming out soon. I've been working on it, and yeah, I'm liking how it's turning out, especially now that there's a 4-week, sadly there's a 4-week break, so yeah. I don't know about, gonna have to survive that. I don't know if I could go that long without One Piece, but it'll give me time to work on videos and stuff. Thank you all for watching. It means the world for y'all being here. Later's, peace.